Welcome to another edition of Would You Guess? Now, Shaquille O'Neal has danced to it. The 46th President of the United States has danced to it. Even Camilla Parker Bowles, the Duchess of Cornwall, has danced to it. So what is it? It's the Hora. You know, that joyful dance where entire guest lists at weddings and b'nai mitzvahs are invited onto the dance floor, join hands, and create circles inside of concentric circles around the honorees and their immediate families, who are ultimately hoisted onto chairs. So what is the history of the Hora, though? Well, would you guess that the Hora was not a Jewish invention, but rather one adapted from a dance that originated in Romania? Which makes sense given that large Jewish populations lived in Romania prior to the Second World War. Historians believe that Romanian Jews actually learned the dance from their non-Jewish neighbors. Now, the word Hora is actually a Romanian word derived from the Greek word for a chorus line, and it's believed that the Jewish people ultimately adopted the Hora in the early decades of the 20th century in the land of Israel. And in 1918, Abraham Zevi Idelson, a cantor who had immigrated to the Holy Land from Latvia, penned the song that has become synonymous with the Hora. You know, Hava Nagila. Now, originally danced to symbolize the drive to create an independent Jewish homeland, Jews in the diaspora quickly adopted the Hora to celebrate weddings and b'nai mitzvahs, and the joyful tradition has continued well into the 21st century. Well, that's all for this edition of Would You Guess?